Hello, real estate rock stars. Kelly here, the real estate ninja, and I got a great video for you guys today. Man, I get a lot of phone calls. I get a lot of requests from agents that basically revolves around the topic of real estate lead generation. And I think it's very interesting. As agents, we want to generate leads, but there's the other side of that equation. Now, this video is not going to be on that side of the equation. I've got one coming for that. But there's also that side that says conversion. So, you can generate 100 leads a day in real estate, but you've got to start to learn the art of conversion. So I just wanted to put that out there before you get into this, because I'm going to give you some jaw-dropping lead generation strategies today, guys. Stuff you could be doing every day of the week in the mornings to run your real estate empire, to get yourself some appointments, to get some closings. This is probably some of the best ninja strategies to get to 2 to 5 closings a month that I personally have seen and I've been training on for at least the last 6 to 8 months. So buckle your seats. I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the systems that we use, that I train my team of agents all over the United States, and what I train the private mastermind group that I have, agents that come on board and want to learn these strategies. Now, disclaimer, this is not the end of all ends. I mean, there are tons of different ways to get to the center of a lollipop. I happen to like what I'm going to show you, so I'm going to expose you to it. And if you see something you like, I believe 2 of the 4 have free trials. So do what you want with it. I'll drop some links below the video, and you're welcome to try them out. I think you're going to love them. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and kind of walk you through on this strategy for listings, how we go after, and I can use this same strategy for geofarming neighborhoods, but for expireds and FSBOs, how you can start communicating with them and literally have them coming back to you with questions and potential listing appointments. So let's get into this. I'm going to go ahead and share with you one of the sites that I use, which is called My Plus Leads. And guys, again, below the video, I'm going to give you a 30-day free trial. You can test drive this system. But this is where I'm getting leads sent to me daily for FSBOs and expireds. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to go through the leads and figure out which of the leads you want to work with. Because even though I might, like today, I have 8 expireds that came to me. And by the way, in a typical week with this system, I'll get anywhere from 40 to 80 expireds and FSBO leads per week. So let's just say 35 to 40. There might be 20 of those that look like good candidates for me. I'm going to start working at getting appointments with those. And guys, I didn't go out and spend $500 to get these leads. I believe My Plus Leads cost me $59 a month. And what I love about it, and you're going to find a lot of the leads will have cell numbers and email addresses. So there's a ton of stuff we can do. So when I go into my dashboard, I'm going to pull up the expireds. Now these will be canceled, withdrawals, and expireds. And like today, there's 8 of them. Now, I won't work with anything under 200 grand. So the first 2, I'm probably not going to touch. I'll start here and I'll go ahead and look at this one all the way through here. And what I'm going to do very quickly is scan the MLS. The MLS number's right there. And I'm going to make sure they haven't relisted or they're, still not available, like a withdrawn conditional or a temporarily off market. Those I'm not going to mess with because they potentially are still under contract with their old agent, right? But if it's not a temporary one, I'm going to reach out to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ones that I want. I'm going to download those to a spreadsheet. Now from here, here's where the magic starts. Once I download those to a spreadsheet, I'm going to shoot them to my second site, which is Mailbox Power. And this is my direct mail marketing platform. Now, if you want to know more about this platform, go ahead and check out closingdomination.com. Closingdomination.com. It's a video tutorial I put together on how to use this to brand gifts for closing, to send branded gifts to FSBOs, expireds, geofarm, to direct mail your way into listing appointments. And as a bonus, there's a 14-day free trial for this. So go and check out closingdomination.com. If you like it, there's links on that website. It's a video website, and you can surely take advantage of this. This thing is, I couldn't do business without this site as a realtor, and I'm personally biased. I think every realtor should have it. I wish I could go into more detail, but I've got tons of Mailbox Power videos, guys. So you can go and search my YouTube channel. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the expireds for today and the FSBOs. Now today there's no FSBOs, but there's usually 1 to 5 FSBOs, whatever. I'm going to take and download it. I'm going to upload it here into a custom audience. And then I'm going to launch them on a postcard campaign. Now, here are some samples of postcards, right? These are what the postcards look like. And so what's going to happen with Mailbox Power, once I grab these leads and I bring them over to Mailbox, I'm going to set the FSBOs and or expireds on a 4-week drip campaign. Okay. And what that means is they're going to get a card from me every week for the next 4 weeks. Now, at the end of 4 weeks, if they haven't reached out to me, I'm going to set them up on another 4-week drip. And my philosophy is I'm going to continue postcarding them until they commit, they tell me to stop, they take their home completely off the market, or they relist, right? This is how you get listings. This is how you get appointments. And these cards are designed to get them calling me. Guys, I don't cold call anymore. They call me for the appointment. I listed a FSBO 3 weeks ago, sold it in about 5 days, and I'm now working with the FSBO to buy another home. So I'm going to get 2 sides out of that transaction on a 37-cent postcard. It's killer. But anyway, so again, I'm taking my leads from My Plus into Mailbox Power, and I'm going to set them up on a postcard drip campaign. Now, just so I know you're thinking, Mailbox Power cost me $49 a month to use the software. It's got a lead generator in here. So if I hit address book, I can search for any lead I want in any city, zip code, or county, or statewide. And I can take those criterias and put them down until I find my perfect lead, and I can buy that list and start postcarding them. But again, go to closingdomination.com and I walk you through how to do that. All right, so with Mailbox Power, I get 50 free 5x7. So what I try to do is work with between 25 and 50 FSBOs and expireds combined per month. And they're all going to get 4 cards, each of those. So let's say I do 50 this month. That's only going to cost me $80 roughly to send them 4 cards per client. So not per client, $80 total for this campaign. So it works out to be about $1.65 per client per month, not per week, but per month. And what's going to happen is they're going to get these cards from me and they're going to be provoked. So again, this is marketing strategy 1. When I wake up in the morning, I go and find my new leads. I upload those to my postcard company, and then I get those postcards out. So again, if you've been watching this, look below for the free links to My Plus Leads, 30-day trial, and Mailbox Power, 14-day trial. And guys, if you do the 14-day trial for Mailbox Power, I'm going to give you 14 done for you editable cards. You can literally start sending cards out today. And they will be for FSBOs, expireds, geo-farming, seller leads, and buyer lead generation. All right. Now, the other thing I do is I will download these leads into a CSV, and I'll take them to my next software that I use daily. Now, let's talk about a CRM. I have 2. I have one that I'm trying out right now, and I have another one that I love. And I'm trying out both. I'm kind of competing with both of them together to see which one gets me more callbacks, right? So here's one. Because I'm with eXp Realty, I do get access to KV Core. And inside of KV Core, I have pre-built, and then I've tweaked them, expired and FSBO and seller and buyer campaigns inside of my CRM. So with KV Core, I can take these leads here daily, put them into KV Core, and let it start speaking to them on my behalf. Now, the other one that I'm using is something called ShoutBoss. Now, in ShoutBoss, this again allows me, it's a CRM that allows me to set up a drip for text, email, and ringless voicemail. And this particular campaign, what I do on this is I will take these leads, these expired leads daily and FSBOs, and I will go into, there we go, ShoutBoss, and I'll look for, here, let me show you. In my campaign setup, I've got multiple campaigns running. I've got expired FSBO. I've got buyer campaign and seller campaign. So on the expired, I'm going to pull it up, right? And here's where I'm going to add the prospects. I can either upload a sheet. So if I've got more than 2, I'm going to go ahead and just upload a sheet for that day. Once I hit submit, they are automatically going to start on the campaign. The first message goes out in 2 minutes, and here's what it looks like. And I use BombBomb Video to give them a real quick video, and then my offers right there, okay? And then the next thing you're going to get is a voicemail. So here's what it looks like. See if you can hear it. I'm going to play it, but I'm not sure how it's going to sound on this live video.
Hey, this is Kelly, Central Florida's Real Estate Ninja. I know that your home is listed for sale.
All right, so that is a ringless voicemail. And what's really cool about that is I am giving them multiple touches. They're getting over here, they're going to get a postcard from me in a couple days with my offer. Today, they're going to get a SMS, a voicemail drop. So it's not even going to, I don't even think with their system, it rings their phone. It goes right into their voicemail. And so they're going to get a voicemail from the Real Estate Ninja. They're going to get an email, and they're going to get an SMS. They're going to get a text message. And so every day for the next 4 days, they're going to get a variety. So day 1, they're going to get all 3. Day 3 and day 2, they're going to get 2 each. And then there is another voicemail. So on day 3, I've dropped my second voicemail. And then when they're done with that, I'm going to put them on a long-term campaign. So let's just back up for just a minute now, guys, and talk about this lead generation strategy. And it's so simple. Guys, this doesn't take a rocket science. You can set this up with very little tech knowledge. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I go into, and you don't have to use My Plus Leads. You can use RedX. You can use any other lead. The reason I use these lead aggregates is I don't want to have to go to Zillow and hunt for individual FSBOs. I don't want to go to the MLS, hunt for individual expires, then go to tax record to get. No, I want access to things like email addresses, phone numbers. And look, email. I want to have access to all of that information, so it's worth $59 a month. But again, I wake up in the morning, grab my leads, go to Mailbox Power, import the leads, take a couple minutes and set them up on a pre-done postcard drip campaign for that particular niche. Then take the leads over to my Shoutboss and my KV. Now, I won't run these leads into both Shoutbox and KV Core. Right now, I'm trying out Shoutboss. But whatever CRM you guys have, if you have a CRM that allows email and text, and what would be great is if it allowed ringless voicemail, which both of these systems do, then you can put that into play with these systems and get them rolling with messages. And guys, we all know it can take anywhere from 8 touches for them to respond back. And guys, with my Mailbox Power, they're getting 4 cards. And with here, they're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 touches there and 4 touches. So 12 touches. I'm probably going to get really good results with this. Now remember, it's a numbers game. But I can tell you that we've got another guy on our team that's doing this. And all he did for the last 12 months is he tried out just for sell by owners for his main marketing thrust. He got 12 listings from his postcards only. And now he'll be adding other layers to his marketing. Guys, 12 listings from postcards with a for sale by owner postcard drip campaign, that's phenomenal. You know, if the average, let me see, if the average commission is $7,500, he made $90,000 in GCI, and I believe his total card spend for the FSBOs was something like $2,600 for the year. So guys, these are strategies you could be doing right now. Drop me some comments below. If you have any questions, I don't mind setting up. Now it's going to depend on how many of you comment. I don't have, I'm not unlimited on my time, but if you want more instruction, we can do a Zoom video chat. But guys, look below the video. I'll drop some links for My Plus Leads, $59 a month, 30-day free trial. I'll drop you a 14-day free trial to this software. And this software, to me, every agent should have because of what it does. And then if you don't have a CRM that you get from your brokerage, or if you're not paying for one that does, I'll give you a link. I don't know if they have a free trial. I'm working with them on it now. But if you want to try out Shoutboss and have the campaigns ready to go and have access to email, SMS, and ringless voicemail, I will give you that. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell. Stay in tune with the Ninja here when I release these videos. I'd love to network with you. I'd love to see your results. Come back and drop me comments as you're doing these If you take me up and do these strategies, I would love to hear your successes, guys. All right, man, that's it. That is what we've got for real estate lead generation at a high level. Guys, this is different than what a lot of you are used to, and it takes consistency. You can't, don't even bother doing anything that I've trained on today if you're not going to be consistent. It'll be a waste of your money. But this is a great roadmap for you to get into, to start generating leads with the potential of closing and getting your listings and closing some deals in the next 3 to 6 months. Guys, I'm excited for you, and stay tuned. I've got some more great content coming. All right, man, have a great day. This is Kelly, the Real Estate Ninja, and I will see you on the next